I don't give a damn about your bad reputation. Easy. How about more mono black? You guys need a little more mono black control. I feel like I only got a few games with the final version of the deck. Maybe we can make a non-salty mono black video. Would that be the content? Turn 1 ghost vacuum, turn 2 ghost vacuum. I don't know. Is this any good? If they're a graveyard deck, we've got them. But if they're an aggro deck, we just get run over, don't we? Maybe not. Believe. Hey, it's our win con. Don't forget it's our win con. Show some respect. Dude, the Dimir believers, they just don't want to, dude, they don't want to craft new cards. That's what it is. They don't want anything to do with new cards. So we want to duress a Kaido, I think, but we're probably indoctrinating next turn as well. Let's go right at them. Well, that went well. That was great. Okay. Sweet. Missed completely. I'll probably still get the Kaido hit on turn 3, won't I? Okay, there's so much removal in the deck. You have to put faith in the deck to get what we need. And the opponent doesn't have removal either, so they need to take Preacher, which means we can take Tidebinder Mage. And now we have a Drill. But look at all their lands. And they got the good creature land too. I'll have to find a solution for that. What did they draw? No! You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, if we top deck, well, it doesn't, we have to draw something to remove the Kaido. I guess we can wait and see if they use a map. They didn't play the Reef, that's good for us. Map the Kaido. Yeah, I would too. Okay, we definitely have to draw the shoot the sheriff. This is such a, what a joke. What a joke. How many times will I play Magic today and just get absolute high rolled by this meta? It's so stupid. Give me that bat. All right, come on, baby. Yeah, you're not it, are you? But there is a world where the Drill can attack the Kaido the following turn. We think they kept a Preacher, but this does have Trample. Try to have solutions for everything, and this is what I get. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem too. I whiff on the turn 1 duress. I whiff on the indoctrination. They Kaido me anyway. I'm cooked, dude. It's over. I'm so dead. They drew a Preacher but didn't play it. That's a bad sign. Surely they don't have interaction. One shot, one opportunity. Interesting. A good game me. If that didn't have 2 counters on it, we could have killed it. They even early GG'd. This is why some people need to have their arena accounts taken away. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them. Don't low roll me this time. Come on. Come on, baby. Dragons. Dragons? Do people still play dragons? What the heck is going on? You're Rennie? Serious dragon gaming. I mean, Day of the Black Sun is gonna have a hard time paying for the dragons. I mean, we can kill this later, right? Whenever a dragon enters, +1/+1 counter. I think we can kill it later. Let's get the preacher down. Human? They even know what deck they're playing? You think they actually have forests? Spell. What is going on? Mono red 5-color dragons? Okay, we've got to sneak the drill out under Dispelling Exhale, I think. It's 20-20. Good hit. That can kill a dragon. Now, what do we kill? Since we have the bauble, I still think it's the Dragonologist. They're casting it. Our opponent's a maniac. Well, there goes our ability to draw a card with the Preacher. They have the Dispelling Exhale. This is a 3/3 now, so we did lose that opportunity, but we can still pay 2 on the Black Sun to kill it. And shoot this with the Sheriff. Yeah. Want the Vampire. The rest the Exhale now. I don't know if I'll get another chance. Although, how would they cast it? Dude, it's mono red 5-color dragons. Our opponent is a maniac. I give him credit for crazy. Drill. The closer. One creature trying to win the game. Sarkhan returns, beholding a, you know what? A dragon. Bauble. Go, baby, go. That's a big dragon. Is protection from black good? Ow. Surveil, make it good. I don't think Nowhere to Run is good. Ghost Vacuums are win con. But you might say, CGB, it doesn't do anything. Let me show you my tricks. Oh, X or less loses all abilities. I thought all creatures lost all abilities. Oh, crap. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we're in trouble. I don't know. This is bad. We're gonna lose to one Ureni. Instant sorcery or dragon, huh? What do you think could go wrong? 3 life is actually another turn, right? I guess I'll take that instead of digging for something that may not help me. It can block. And then we get 2 more turns. Creature, hallelujah. Oh, okay, they drew a counterspell, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I mean, doing this for 8 is not reasonable. I thought all creatures just lost all abilities, but it is that way, guys. It be that way. You win. I thought it was dress down. It's not dress down. I was gonna make the creature lose protection from black and then target it and kill it, and it's not how the card works. Mono black is hard. It's hard work out here. But we're here to game. Will we be able to remove anything in our removal deck? Let's find out. Okay, they're gonna get away with turn Llanowar Elf against us? No, they're not! Beautiful. And into the vacuum. Land, go. Creature. Stop drawing lands. We have enough now. A target? Indeed. I mean, I don't know what they would do with my graveyard, but I'm not doing anything with it. So why mess around? 20 to 20. Do we hit it with the nowhere to run? Or do we play the drill while we can? What is it that the drill can kill that nowhere to run can't? Not much. Obviously a 4 toughness creature. What 4 toughness creature are we scared of? Ouroboros. This can hit Ouroboros, but this would not. Okay. Let's do nowhere to run. Stock up. Interesting. What's blue gonna do for you here? What can blue do for you? Llanowar Elf. Give me that summon Fenrir. 19 to 18. We could tie it up with paying a life, or we could hit their hand. Am I going for max value? I don't think so. I think we gotta see what's cooking. Wow. Summon Leviathan. End the dragon. What size is this? 6/6. Good lord. So none of these are drillable. That is a problem. What is the take? Would I prefer they had this? It does go away eventually, but it draws cards. This bouncing vacuum is annoying, but generally speaking, bouncing my stuff isn't too bad. Still, I think this is the card because I can ghost vacuum it, right? I mean, that was a tough one. I wish I'd held up Fountain Port. Maybe I sack this draw card. Auto Tapper gets me yet again. Oh, and Doppelgang. Good old Doppelgang. Big mana decks doing big mana things. Dragon. Another nowhere to run, so we don't have to pay ward costs. So we can bounce this, and then we would also have our own Fenrir and such, but then they would get their stuff back by replaying it. So, gotta find a way to kill this, and we just drew a way to kill it. That's nice. So we play you. And you. Nice. They've got to be concerned about the vacuum. Okay, they draw an Overlord. Okay, more Dragon Ramp. Cool, I guess. And a talent. Let's think for a second. If we exile this, when it enters, we bounce a lot of things into their hand, which is not what we want. So instead, we target the stock up. It's very dangerous to introduce the dragon back to the battlefield, though, because what the opponent can do is doppelgang it. That would be bad. Hit them for 6. Their doppelgang right now is for 1, 2. If they top deck land 3. 3 nowhere to runs, 3 drills. Does it really matter? We gotta try to set up to push a lethal somehow. So let's do this. Drill them. We got a block. We don't have a block. We might have a block. Do we have a block? Okay. Down to 9. We've got to get the doppelgang out of their hand and then use the vacuum. It's going to be a tough ask, but nothing here messes with the vacuum yet. If they draw a way to bounce it, that would be very sad. But we can't vacuum before they doppelgang unless we're threatening to win the game. Here we go. It looks like they're just land ramping. Wow. Okay. And then they play the dragon, which can bounce the vacuum. No, wait. Are they drawing? What are they doing? Okay. Ooh. Well, we do have to kill that dragon as well before we introduce the dragon back to the battlefield. I did bounce my drill. Again, getting the Leviathan is so bad for us. It actually returns all the other stuff I get to their hand. I'll just get the Doppelgang out of there before they can Storm Chasers talent it. We draw another Nowhere to Run. That is the payoff. That is the reason you gotta be careful bouncing the drill. So they have a bunch of mana. Do they have a use for it? Oh, what a draw! God damn. How does this happen? Fine, it's just the top 5. It's no big deal. No big deal. Oh look, Doppelgang. So good! Oh my god. Okay, now they have a lot of tokens. Bouncing those isn't so bad. Splunking. Okay. Should probably block. This is a very serious situation. They are at 9. The Leviathan gets them to 3. But I refill their hand and they have so much mana. But what else do I get out of this? What if I just take the 2 dragons? I can bounce all these. Right? Right. Earthbend. I can get them to 1. Kinda. They have 1 card left. Do I use this? I mean, I probably activate the vacuum and hit their hand, and I bounce all these so that the drill gets through. But let's target them first. How many Doppelgangs are in the graveyard? You gotta watch out for these talents getting back Doppelgang. Maybe I can't make that play, but if I don't, what am I doing? So I have to bounce these talents? But then I don't have a way to interact with the graveyard. So they get back Doppelgang. Ooh. Ooh, we hate it. Alright, is there another solution? I can't bounce all the talents. This one is still on level 1. Oh my gosh. Not great. I think we're cooked. I think they've got us. Having to give up the vacuum is gonna, well, it's not gonna work out. But I guess there's still a question of how they win from here. Okay. I mean, how much mana do they still have? 1, 2, 3. They Doppelgang 3. They'll probably copy the dragon. And something. And something. Could I have exiled that Doppelgang sooner if I hadn't exiled something else? I think so. I think I missed it. think I missed it. That one is most likely on me. Oh, and they have lethal here? No, they only have one more trigger they can pay for. What do we need? Top deck sweeper? Does that do any good? They just keep getting back doppelgang. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It was a good effort. It's funny, we did draw it. But they just get back doppelgang. Are you a sad person? Do you like being sad? Do you want your complaint equity to max? I recommend mono black. That is the deck for you. I mean, we actually have removal in this hand. Somehow a thing that we just can't seem to keep handy in our almost all removal spell deck, so we'll try it. And they're a graveyard deck, so if either we draw, goes vacuum, or we lose. We have 4 of them. I'm not gonna draw it, am I? I don't think so. The Galta down there? Cool. They really might just throw their Kiora into this. Day of the Black Sun can kill the token for just 2 mana. There's Arden. You an outlaw? Not quite. 28 and 19. Here we go. Just want to make sure that gets exiled. And save the sheriff. We're gonna need it next turn. Octopus down. Hold. We can sack it to draw a card if they don't go for Arden. Where's my vacuums? We're trying to draw into our vacuums. There's nowhere to run from this hell. Okay, that's some good creatures. They're kind of expensive. All right, how do we handle? 16-16, so we do get a double trigger, and they might trade. Ah! Okay, is it too late? They trade the big one. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just for 3 and a ghost vacuum. I am ready for your reanimation. Okay. More 8/8s, fine. Can't wait. Actually, we can kill this first. It's a nowhere to run target for sure. We did a good job in this game maximizing our draws to get to what we needed. Another terror. Who do we want? Valgavoth? Pretty good. I know they gain life. I don't care. Hit him. Oh, you. Nuh-uh. Get him. If they just cast an art and we can shoot it. Okay. Yes! We're not... Mono Black's not dead yet, guys. We got a shot. I am locked in now. I am piloting a well-oiled machine. What are you gonna do? Play something? It's gonna die. Bring it on. Oh yeah, WinCon unlocked. So ready. Do something about it. Okay, I got a bat. Behold, my hand. I'm tempted to just cut these preachers, man. I mean, they've been doing work, but then I have the creatureless dream. A true control mage. You want the Heartless Act used on the bad. Get it? My bad. There's the slashies. It has nowhere to run and I have a ghost vacuum. Nice try. Your graveyard is my territory. Not a one. Okay. All day. Is an assassin an outlaw? What do I know? Oops. Okay, maybe not all day. Maybe mistakes were made. I don't know. This is great. Okay, now I'm just gonna draw lands the rest of the game. Sweet. That's great. No, guys, it's fine. Fine. That I can shoot. It's all according to plan. Why? Okay, let's go. A swamp, you say? Okay. Game on. Now remember, when this dies, it comes back on their side. So I'm gonna block with this bat. Go up to 4, because I want to be able to attack with this preacher. I draw a demon wall, sure. And this makes them lose abilities, so it would stay dead. But I think we should try to block this slasher. Here's the problem. If they draw a removal spell, do I lose? because they just kill the vampire and they hit me for 2 and then I go to 1. I wouldn't lose. Are you an outlaw? Do I know what an outlaw is? Okay. Let's go. It's fine. We could also just do this for 2. Well, that would kill our token now. Maybe next turn I will. But what I'm hoping is they pump the mana into the wall. Just hold on for one more day. Crap. Okay. Give him back the slasher. Well, actually it exiles it, so that's fine. My turn. Not bad. More ways to get up on cards. Or make a blocker. If you're gonna draw land, that's the one. Keep those blocks. Draw those cards. No damage. Slasher again. Ah! Okay. 8 to 5. If I attack, I make a 1/1. May as well get the damage in. We got the vacuum back. So we're ready for those slashers, but we can get them stuck in the graveyard here. One, two, three. Lose all abilities and die. Something they could play but didn't. All right. Get the preacher back under here before they exile our graveyard again. Do I attack that hand? I think it's just a land. I really do. And they're at 7. Victory's in sight. Go away. I don't give a damn about your bad reputation. Easy. Well-oiled machine. Some would say a drill. Deck will never lose another game. We figured it out. Well, it's time to get tested. Is it control or artifacts? Both are tough matchups. You need a lot to go right to beat artifacts. It's giving me control vibes. Now, we do have a lot of ways to make creatures to fight the control deck. So let's see, have a look. Dang it, it's artifacts. All right, United Battlefront's a really good card too. Perilous Snare. Let's see if we can get away with this preacher, or if they just snare it. They go for Battlefront, but they could whiff. Totally, they could whiff, guys. It's not terrible, actually. Could be worse. Now we play awkward aggro while they fiddle with their combo deck. Oh, we're so cooked. We don't have a good solution for artifacts. It's one of just those stupid decks that I don't have a good answer for. Drill. Bang. Annoying, but interesting. sack it? You gonna sack anything? No. So your bay does nothing. 1918. They didn't use the net. Well, they haven't yet. It's tempting to make another creature go down to 18 and attack with the drill, but then we can't remove the 4/4. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought would happen. And that's the block we wanted. And we get somewhere with nowhere to run. Trample. Pass. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's a chance we get over this finish line in time. We don't have that much evasion. They're not getting smaller. I think we do this instead of sacking to draw. Drill number 2 is getting worse by the second, though. This is a terrible, terrible top deck. I can't stress enough how bad that is. Now they're afraid of the drill. Weird. Did they have a split up? Kind of a weird use of that. The fact they didn't target the preachers is pretty weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just win now, right? Because they fire crystal. It's not an oops. I didn't have anything else I could do. So they don't have to also be a total asswad. But yes, they do. They're an arena magic ladder player, just like me. This hand is good if they cast spells. And creatures. Okay. Nice. But if they're a graveyard deck, it's not so good. Okay, Kaido deck. Gotta hit the Kaido. Okay, we do the graveyard interaction. Okay. Just a preacher we have to remove, sure. Love for Dimir. People just don't want to build new decks. I don't know, man, if tempo is really any good. I think the Avatar cards are really busted. They're pretty darn solid against tempo, but who knows? Magic's an interesting game. Am I gonna get screwed out of not having double black in my mono black deck with 3 non-black sources in it? They probably play more than I do. Okay, well, good draw. 14-18. No removal? Vacuum. WinCon, I mean. Can't shoot that sheriff. We'll have to wait to use Day of the Black Sun. But we can block and draw. This isn't their best hand. But they are a Kaido away from making my life absolutely miserable. On that note, we could just kill the Spyglass Siren and prevent a Kaido. Or try to. Or we could take this card draw. If a Kaido lands, we have a Preacher to pressure it. Card draw good. No Kaido. Has to end step. Preacher, please. $16.12. Drownies. Yep. Hey, it's the opening we need. Man, if they have the right counterspell here. But they don't! Beautiful. Backup vacuum. One for creatures, one for spells. So give me creatures. Give me spells. Another one. Pretty nice. When you shoot the sheriff, if they drew a counterspell, what would it look like? I think we just do it now. Everything dies. Fish. Creature redone. Drownies, okay? Yeah. If you watched the last video, this was the story of that video too. Just never actually getting to use my Preacher, but let's bring out another one. I think this game might have a different outcome. We've got him down to, on the ropes, down to nothing. And they know it. Easy. Mono black be working. Let's keep it up. I think we just hold Black Sun for that. Maybe they'll go one drop into one drop into one drop. Heartless Act is a tough one against this deck. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, sack it. Yep, get your value. Hold on. Hold on, I have a response. Get that land. Baja boom. Tempting to get the Preacher down there. Who knows what would happen. But there's your Hydra. Remove. And see how many creatures they can keep the pressure on with. do play a lot of them. It'd be really nice to get this Preacher down. It just isn't doing much yet. And they've got the Traveling Chocobo. They hold their land. Okay, that's interesting. One for creatures, one for spells. Not sure what they would do with my graveyard, just not taking risks. Gonna need a land. Gonna need a land. Oh no. Am I really gonna die to no land? Remember, Preacher doesn't draw here. Am I really just gonna die to no land? Fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it, do it. All right, off the top, gotta have it. Whew. Why not? Get those damage. Comes up later. Working our way to using the vacuum. Okay, but there's no lands in the graveyard. We took those. All right, if we draw the land next turn, what do we want more? I think I want Preacher more. And I will, though, work on this. Give me the Hydra. It's not a land, but it is a removal. Do it now, before they can stop me. That's a Llanowar Elf, sure. Okay, keep it going. Give me the Ice Till. Give me Heartless Act, I guess. Oh, these vacuums. Okay, got there. They didn't like that. They don't want to see their deck played against them, I see. Okay. Grind them to nothing, ruin their life. What do you think MTG Arena player plays? I'm guessing mono red. A deck, by the way, I haven't seen today at all. Are they already mythic? It's not even that. I guess it's the 19th. I guess it's kind of far into the month. Life gain. Sure. Double Ghost Vacuum. Not the draw you want to see, but hey. If they're using the graveyard for the case, we're gonna get them. Chandler, sure. Let's go. Begins. Deploy! But don't make it a 3-drop. Okay, cool. I hate it here. They gave life gain decks card draw. How stupid is that? Alright. Game on. Ooh, nice top deck. Okay, we got another creature to draw a card here. No. Drill, that's what we're gonna do. Let's try to get all the bats under the same vacuum. Don't forget to tap it. Would be really embarrassing if you didn't tap it. Yep, I'm here to remove all your stuff and make you cry. Do something about it. Having to think. Maybe this deck is why mono red is nowhere to be found. Without Screaming Nemesis, how could they compete? The rope comes out. Uh-huh. Linden. Okay. Starfield. Yep. Probably another 2 creatures that need to die, to be honest. Down to 13 against the burn deck. Guided by light. Save the other one. On a land. Off the board with you. I think I want another channeler the most. All right, can they, for another turn in a row, make a board we have to answer? That's not too scary. Could be worse. That is a very good one. What a final boss. Wow. Just wow. Are we going to die? Falling behind here. Let's keep up a little better. We need another mana. We could make a treasure and then next turn blow up the exemplar. If the opponent overcommits, we're at 13. Hold. I mean, you don't want them to be able to crack the case and then we can only get, like, can't get all the creatures out of the graveyard. Oh yeah, we're having a scrappy battle. Okay then. What a final boss indeed. Must be nice. Anything they cast from here is gravy. Ooh, how much damage is that? Am I dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, did they rip it? They got 10 here, 11, 12 if they attack with both. I'm at 13. That's close. Don't make a fish. That would be embarrassing. Guess I'll keep it there just to hold priority. The roping end step. Okay. Ooh, we might just draw the land anyway, and then we'll be like, should have played Preacher. But whatever. We're just gonna blow it all up anyhow. Wait, what? Oh, they can now, what's holding priority now is they can sack the case. You want to? It's the land. Get him. Yeah, I wouldn't sack it in response either. All right. 1 life. Starfield Cleric for the win. The perfect draw, like they've had most of this game. That's not it. That's not it either. They shocking the land first. Okay, we can respond to that. So we could take both exemplars so they can't have them, and then we would get 2 of them. Yeah, we have Alea guided by light. I think we just take exemplars. And they still get graveyard payoff after all that. Right, mate? Big kitty? They're out of card draw if they keep it, so they bin it. The drill. Oh, okay. Let's go. Go team. Time to rebuild. Nice. Send the drill. A white creature you control? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I literally never read that line of text. Why? Why would you do it like this? Okay. You want to block the drill? Thinking about it. Really thinking about it. Your 37 will become 31. It's a big deal. With the ropes guy. Get out of here. All right. Draw a good card. Okay. So, well, we're at 6. I don't think they'll get there. Will ya? Seems like we're in a good spot to me. That's the card they needed. That was the card that could have ended me. $34 life and you scoop. Pathetic. Yo, nobody can stop Mono Black now. Actually, it has been on a bit of a streak for all the memeing I do. Caress you. Be heartless. Easy. It's gonna be blue-white. Or you. The counter or the consult? We might have to consult for land. That would be good for us. We need the lands. We need the lands that make creatures, not the basic swamps. That's what we need. This sucks. This is boring. Okay. Oh yeah, just slam it. How exciting. Bobble. Don't even think Bobble's worth it. I'll put it down later. For now, just get rid of the tokens. I have 7 lands. 7, guys. 7 lands that make creatures. Gotta have one here. Gotta have the pressure on them as early as possible. Awesome. Love that for me. They got a demolition field first. You know how embarrassing that is? Ooh. Shuffler is in fire today. All right. You think they can kill us? 45 each. They're taking 44. All right, new strategy. Deck them. What else you got? You gonna copy it this time? Should have saved that. Oh, could have copied it. Hey, we drew the land we needed. I'll just demo field it, but I guess you've got to get past demo field. You got a negate? Okay. Done. You don't have mana for your demo field. You have to do it on your turn. Okay, thank you. One mana short of making the token there, but it's okay. There are more to go. Gotta be a little careful on that. Maybe sometimes I don't want to hit. The drill. I'll get a target for it later, I think. No need to play it into a No More Lies now. If they have a mill card, we can't beat them, unless we somehow catch it in their hand. But if they're really just trying to overlord us into the ground, who knows? Hate that we get No More Lied here. I haven't drawn any ways to attack their hand. Oh god, that makes me unhappy. And we're gonna lose like this? Sad. Gotta draw a sweeper. How embarrassing. What a pathetic game. God, that sucked. How to draw all the wrong cards in your deck. A guide. Do it. Get them. I just get the vacuum out of my hand in case they're a graveyard deck with a duress. Lands. Okay. I added 2 Midgars and 2 Soulstone Sanctuaries to the deck, just because the basic swamp thing was becoming a problem. So of course we're gonna get punished, but I kind of wonder how bad of a punishment it really is that this sometimes enters tapped. What are they doing? All right. I thought I might have like a Snakeskin Veil or something the way they played that. Okay. Yeah, wow. Day of the Black Sun will be good if we can have an untapped land, but of course we drew 3 of those. Nice. So it's 2020, attack here. Are they gonna block? If I play this first, I mean, they lose everything and the life totals are the same, so it's fine. Boom. Nice swarm deck. Love that for me. Riddles. You got the splash portal? I mean, I guess they only have green available. Good game. And then there's those games. Those games are great. Bubble bobble. Not that it'll be particularly great, but if it's gonna be great, it's usually great early. Let's see what happens. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come get swamped. Cool. At least they went full theme. How much airbending do you think this game will involve? All right, show me the Appa. I'm gonna take the Appa right out of your hand. They're running the budget deck. They spent all of their money on cosmetics to run the freaking budget deck. Take the thing that can have ward. How many nowhere to runs do I have? 4? Ooh, I don't think they're gonna like that. Maybe I'll finally win a game by making spirit tokens. Huh? Create a spider. Put a counter on a thing to make it a legendary spider. Give double strike. Before they can protect it. Uh-huh. Can they protect it? Don't see a rescue. Got him. Port! Combo. Saga down. Token. I know, it makes them blockables. Incredible. Oh my gosh, it's happening. We're unblockabling them. We're unblockabling them. We finally have a win con. Counter post is alive with no counters, but you know, don't worry about it. There's the nowhere to run. Oh, right in the wheelhouse. I'm back in the 90s. My opponents are flustered. My hand has 3 Force of Wills and 4 blue cards. And I have 1 land that makes 1/1s, and we're gonna do this until it's over. Your basics have nothing on me. Oh yes, Vanguard. Oh. Oh my god, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Sacrifice, draw 2. Could have sacked the bauble. That would have been smart. I'm not smart. I'm just too happy right now. You got something? That's what I thought. Fish. Duress. Hand it over. What the flight? Okay, fine. Take one of them. And we're in range. Do nothing. The best strategy. Ah, I see you brought a scavenger. An optimistic one at that. I will shatter your expectations. I have enchantments too. Love that. Ah, yes. We go first. Well, Bex 84, are you ready to have no graveyard? Because if you're not gonna like this hand. Get in my vacuum. Stupid green deck. Okay. Well, nice top deck. We'll take it. Bolt the bird. Heartlessly act upon the elf. Landfall never stops. And I have no removal this turn. But I guess I should get down the Preacher to start the draws. It does stifle the bill. Not a fetch land, and it's just a counter. Warden of the Grove. At the beginning of your end step, put a counter. Oh, Jesus. I hate these things so much. Alright. It holds priority if there's a card in a graveyard. We'll leave the act where it is. Do you think they won't double block? So let's see what happens. Never a non-token creature you control enters indoors. Yeah, I guess we gotta kill this Warden of the Grove. The bill is legendary. That might matter. Gonna need more removal. 4 Heartless Axe. 4 Shoot the Sheriffs. 4 Nowhere to Runs. 3 Drills. I bet that's not even all. There's a Grim Bauble. Now there's an Escape Tunnel. And now there's a hard-hitting question. Sucks. You're not a spirit, are you? Plant Druid. I think we wait a little longer to block. Because we might be able to attack back. Get a life back. That could matter later. They have the Warden. But the Preacher's right there. And Death Touch is huge. Land off the top. Very tempting to get in their hand, but I don't think that's the play right now. Make a blocker. Play another vacuum. I'll send a 6/3 in front of this bill. Or I'll block it with a 2/2 that comes back. Okay, they don't have the land. They don't have the land. They can't attack. We still get a chance to top deck the right card. Game almost over because Ouroboros happens to be here. Ugh. Heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. And then the game ended. Hope for the best. We got a Death Toucher. That's something. I just know I'm going to draw a Heartless Act, though, and it's going to break my, you know, heart. Oh, come on. Can't keep a Death Toucher on the board, huh? I can still block you. And they know it. Creature, you're coming back. Okay, shooting sheriffs. It's fine. Can't do this and activate vacuum. Oh, yes, I can. I have Llanowar Elves. But do I want to? I don't think so. I have one card in hand. Bang. I want that with the vacuum. I'm on guard, man. I'm not attacking. Everything's scary. I mean, we held for that and we got there. Had to have it. And that sheriff took a shot. Very funny looking sheriff. The Oracle of Ordeal of Nylea. Yeah, it's a landfall trick, right? They can attack and sacrifice it. Wow. Okay. They're on the battlefield tapped, so you can't use Bill's ability. I think their last card might be another Bill. Do I not want to trade? This is going to get bigger with the Ouroboros, and I don't want to lose the elf. I really want to lose the drill, though. The hexproof thing, it hasn't mattered yet. Yeah, I think their last card's the other Bristly Bill. Ghost Vacuum as WinCon strikes again. Heartless act. Give me an Ouroboros, please. Create a 3/3. Create a 3/3. Oh, I should have put counters on the Ouroboros. I forgot it worked that way. Yeah, they would have just been dead, right? Okay. Well, isn't lethal. Just another part of the CGB experience here on the channel that we provide. I click too fast. It's what I do. Still, I think we're gonna get the win. Everything in front, just in case they have overprotect and double the counters. Yeah, it's big. Still dies to Death Touch. Wow, tight. You love to get there. And where are we at on dailies? You like the longer mono black content, everybody? You enjoy? 15, we're good. Thank you. Thank you to sponsors, CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code CGB5. Thank you to Dragon Shield. Link in description. Supports the channel. Promo code CGB5. Your